Okay, apple bottom potato popsicles. This is the car. It has a fender. And it's mounted. You can see that? I just shook the whole car with the fender. And it's on there. It's on there pretty decent. Ha! See, it's really good. I just kicked it pretty hard. I do have to do the bottom yet. Mount it. But it's okay. The door doesn't hit it. Everything clears. It doesn't have a ridiculous gap there. So that should be fine. Everything is bolted into place. And I finished this side pretty much. So what I'm going to do now is go through and do the other side, and I'll show you how I did that. Basically, I'm just using some extruded U-nuts, drilling a hole in the little mounting positions. I did have to knock this guy loose and then re-weld it into place. And I'll probably pull the fender back off and paint it. But let's do the other side. Got it all bolted to the front. So that's all ready to be painted black. I mean, what? I don't know. So yeah, this is what we have to start with. It's just some like thin flat stock that was bent over, and these all line up pretty decent. But like that side, that one I had to knock off. They're just tack welded. Like everything was tack welded, so it's really easy to. I just bopped it with a dead bowl and it popped off. It just tacked. So I'm going to do the same thing, test fit this side, and then line everything up here to where I can drill the hole, and then put the U-nuts on there. And these are all 1/4 by 20 thread pitch, which I have a bunch of nuts for those. And I think the U-nuts that I got are actually like M8 by 125. I think that's what I went with on those, but that's not really that important. Let's get to it. You gonna fix it?
Mm-hmm.
What'd you do?
Mm-hmm.
You fixing it?
That go on there?
Yeah, it goes on there. Put it on the right way. Put it on the right way.
On that one?
No, that's the wrong way. Put it on the right way.
That way?
There you go. Yeah.
Like this one?
Yeah. It's kind of hard to get it on. You'll get it. There you go. There you go. Fixed it. Alright. So, we got this little turd right here. Oh. There's actually a bolt stuck in that fender. So I'm going to test fit this guy. Fender on, and I have a marker. He can come out. He can come out. Just don't make a lot of noise. My children are arguing about coming out here with me. So I'm gonna mark. So this one's in the right spot. I'm gonna mark a dot. And then this one's okay. I'm gonna mark a dot. This side's actually really good. And this one is like perfect, which is nice. Oh, this side was easy. The other one I had to move. This side I didn't have to move at all. It's always neat and nice when half the work is done for you. So I'm gonna take this off. Now what I'm gonna do is set this off to the side. And I'm going to weld these in place because they're all here. They don't need to be moved, so I'm going to weld them. Welded. Yeah, I'm done welding. You guys didn't look at that, did you?
What?
You guys didn't look at it, did you?
No, he was trying to.
Yeah, and you saved him?
Yeah, I tried covering his eyes, and then he started covering his eyes.
Now we drill it. Alright, so now I'm going to take these U-nuts. I'll pop the U-nuts on there. Yeah, I'm going to do it again. Come on. Alright. So I want to make sure that I can actually get enough on here to put this nut on and get it to clamp in there. So I'm going to pop these. That's what I'm talking about, guys, these extruded U-nuts. If you haven't seen them or know what I was talking about before, this is the extruded U-nut. And now I'm gonna pop this guy over this side. And I'll be okay to test fit this thing. This really wasn't a long process. Hey Evie, where's that wrench that you took out of my pocket before? Yeah, do you have the wrench?
I know where it is.
Can you get the wrench that you took out of my pocket before?
Yes, I can.
Okay, don't talk about your ning and ning. Alright, so we got these bolts. Throw a washer on. We're going to throw some bolts on. Should be a 7/16, I think. So, does it say 7/16 on it?
16. May I open the thing?
You gonna help me? So we're gonna get these tight.
I don't think that's the right size wrench.
Might not be the right size. So I need the other wrench to tighten this one. However,
This one?
no, that's way too big. Alright, so then we're gonna move over here. Does it say 7/16 on it? 7/16, kiddos. 11. 7/16. Edie took it out of my pocket before. I had it in my pocket. And she took it out of my pocket.
Yep, we found it.
You found it?
Don't use it.
There it is. Yep. See?
Video.
They found it, guys. 7/16 wrench. Hi. Alright, so what I want to do, I'm just going to toss these nuts on there.
No.
Oh, I need some washers.
I
need
think
to
there's
wash
some washers.
Let's do this. Okay, Evie, you tighten this one. Okay, Evie's going to tighten this one. We'll go back over here.
Some washers.
Ooh, those are the right size too.
I use these for the
Okay.
screw machine.
Alright, so here, put this on there, on this nut. From here. Right? And then turn it till it's tight. Hold out here, one hand out here, and then one hand right here. Turn that one till it's tight. Where are those washers? You're not gonna IR temp gun the back of her head while she's doing that. Okay. Tight? Is it tight? You're getting close. Sometimes it helps if you hold your thumb on here. Right here. So use your other thumb and hold it down like that. Then it stays on the bolt.
Mommy says dinner's almost done.
Okay. So hold it down. Alright, so she's got that tight pretty much.
Can I do that?
So we're gonna move.
Put this down here.
Alright, don't fight over it. Don't fight over it. We're gonna move down to here. I'm gonna put some washers on. 1, 2, 3 washers. 1, 2, and 3. All right, we're good. Oh, thanks. So now I'm gonna use. Okay.
Yep, I'll put that little
Those should be tight. Those should be tight. You don't got. Hey, don't over tighten them. We gotta take it back off. We gotta paint it. I just want to test fit it. Don't make it too tight. Okay. Alright, so we're gonna line up these fenders. Man, I gotta move from this spot.
What are you doing?
I will move from this spot.
Can I get you some new ones?
Alright, so we got fender number 2 on. Slap it so you know it's good. But it's on there pretty tight. I just have to see the bottom wiggling a little bit. So you just gotta tighten the bottom up. Now I want to test fit the hood and see how the hood looks. So this is kind of just eyeballed. We'll see where it goes. But I'll throw the hood on quick and see how the alignment is. Okay, we're gonna put the hood on. Alright, let's go. Pick up that side. Okay.
My
Go over. Hold it up. Higher.
This is happy.
Higher.
Happy. Everybody rabbit.
Theo, lift it up.
Everybody rabbit.
Lift it up really high. Ooh, yeah. We got it on. High five.
I'm done.
High five. High five. High five.
Like it.
That cord is what we left over for you because you were in the house. Okay, there it is. I obviously have to do a little bit of adjustment yet. And these aren't sucked completely down. I might try to pull the fender back a little bit, but really not too concerned a whole lot about this stuff. It's going to be real easy to tweak it as we go. It's not going to be a game changer really. I mean, this is all pretty stout on there, bolted together, especially when I add the bolt on the bottom backside there. So that thing's already pretty good. Excited about that. I saw my boy put the thing back on. We'll probably add some glue or epoxy or something to get that thing on there. I actually broke this off when I was trying to put the hood on one day by myself, and it caught and ripped the thing off. So whatever, we'll fix it. And next, I think we're going to start working on getting the engine out of here and working on bolting transmission on and stuff, get it back in, and maybe start on hot side, cold side stuff pretty soon. And wiring, I already have a wire harness because I have a non-electronically controlled transmission harness that I used for the 350Z before in a box on the shelf up there. So that's already pre-made, ready to go. It was running the car. Yeah, I feel like the next stuff is going to be starting to flow pretty quickly. It's just going to be a matter of money and budget and when I want to buy stuff. So I did buy a MagnaFuel 4303 pump. MagnaFuel 4303 pump. That's like, should be the last fuel pump I'll ever have to buy in my entire life because it's a huge fuel pump. So I just was kind of watching it and decided to just buy it instead of doing like a budget fuel pump, because I talked about doing this like budget first and then redo it over winter. Instead of doing everything budget and then redoing everything, might as well just go with some good parts right away that I'm not going to have to change with like a fuel system, and then I can just focus on changing engine. And you know, I'd like to do maybe like a decent set of pistons and rods and build the transmission. I don't know. I want to maybe do some things, do some different stuff with this thing instead of just trying to, you know, put it together as cheap as possible. So that's where we're at, guys. Boink, boink. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.